D3 Cinema back. Welcome. We today are going to be not ranking. No. Today we're doing
slicing and dicing today.
We're slicing and dicing.
Show me nasty.
We are doing Keep and Kill 5. Justin came up with this list of 5 movies and or shows for Griffin that we all love, and we can only keep 5 of them, and the other 5 we have to kill, which means that we are all signing a legal document that says we can never watch these movies ever again.
No. It means they never existed.
That means that we are signing a legal document to have these removed from our memory as if we never watched this film.
I'll never agree to that. That's all.
This is crazy.
The entirety of the world would have never experienced this specific film. That's what makes it interesting.
Deal, and there's a lot at stake. And give me a side of A1 for all this steak. You know what I mean? All right, it wasn't that funny.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, come on. It's a pity laugh. That's called a pity laugh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was the loudest pity laugh ever.
Yeah.
It was real. That was the most real laugh.
12%.
So we are going to get right into this. Who's going to kickstart this thing off? Griffin won the last round.
Oh, you're going to kill him.
You want to start with Griffin?
Should
oh, okay.
All right, don't look at the
be
screen.
the first one to do this.
Okay.
And
I can't see anything.
now, Griffin, you know the rules. You can only keep 4 and lose 6.
Wait.
Nuts.
Hold on. 5.
5. That was better.
The combination is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's the same thing I have my luggage.
That's what an idiot would have on his luggage.
Okay.
All right.
That's crazy. It's the same thing.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Your first option out of keep.
Round 2, sir.
Your first option out of Keep 5, Kill 5, Cinema 3D Edition is apparently the entirety of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Whoa.
Wow.
You're asking me to rob the world of the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Yeah.
I already put a check mark on it.
Yeah, that's an automatic.
I figured.
Automatic.
You're
There's
not
no
doing
chance.
keep and remove as you go, right? You're presenting all the options and then you...
Yes, but that one you can keep.
It's just, it feels more enticing to say them so you guys don't know them rather than I show them, but then it's like...
But I'd rather make a genuine choice here.
You can go back and look. So
what if you
can
pick
give your gut feeling, and then after you have the whole thing, look back at the list, and
that's what'll make it a little bit different. It's adding the pimiento to it.
Add a little bit of gut feeling.
A little bit of salsa.
Yeah.
Okay, so the second option for you is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That is one of my favorite movies. But knowing myself and knowing what I like and knowing what I think is gonna come next, I think we can, for the time being, put that on the
X.
On the X. I hate it. The 8th Evil X is Scott Pilgrim itself.
All right, your third pick here is Dune Part 2. I like this game.
Ooh.
Now keep in mind, there's no Dune Part 1 there. So,
amen.
It sucks, but like, let's say
but that's almost a worse.
No.
Sequel.
Most of the time, unfortunately, sometimes that happens in Hollywood, where you make a great sequel, but you make a amazing original film, but the sequel doesn't get made probably because of financial reasons, and then that. But at least you got the first one, so you can fill in the blanks after.
My thing is, I think Dune 2 is fine without Dune 1 existing.
Sure.
Honestly,
like Rebel Moon.
If you just had a little bit of context, yeah, you probably could be fine. We're gonna chop it though.
Okay.
So no check mark.
No check mark on Doom 2.
Yeah, you're not that guy.
You're not that guy.
All right. So Griffin has checked 1 and unchecked 2. We're on number 4 now. Godzilla -1.
Now, yeah.
Every time I say that, Sam yawns.
It's okay. There's an argument to be had with one or the other.
Absolutely.
Oh man.
You're 4 picks in. You got 6 left after this one.
I gotta keep Godzilla -1.
Well,
that was one of the. That was maybe the best theater experience of my life.
Holy crap!
That was the biggest me walking into something thinking it was going to be mid, to walking out that being one of the best movies that I've seen. Like, it wasn't just the fact that it's so good.
That's awesome.
It's that my expectations were so low that it was so amazing.
On par with like 2014. That's what I was expecting.
It was the expectation subversion that made an unbelievable theater experience.
Who would have thought? Not me. All right.
Yeah,
fifth, so you got 2 and 2 right now. Your fifth option is 7.
7. Ooh.
Griffin likes his movie.
I really, really love this movie, but it's also it's like I was talking to my wife about it a while ago, and I was like, "That's a good time." It's not a good time. It's that movie is not a good time, but it is a phenomenal movie. I can let it go. I can let it go. I feel like my brain will be lighter without that. It's
confident how many pieces on this list.
But that's what makes it good.
Yeah.
Oh man,
sticks with you.
It's amazing.
Makes it great.
What's in the box?
Oh.
Okay, we're moving on to number 6 now. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh.
I know this film holds a very special place in your heart.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be a keep. Not only do I think that
this is gonna make it, from what I know, it's on this list. This is gonna make it.
Yeah.
That's gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, that one has to stay. That one.
Wow, dude.
So 3-3 right now.
Saying nothing but stay.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I know the answer for this one. But number 7 is Naruto.
Yeah.
Or as Michael B. Jordan, Naruto.
Naruto, ship it in. No,
Naruto.
I genuinely think Naruto was a part of my transformative journey as a person. So if I take Naruto out, I'm not me anymore. So
Oh my god.
yeah, we're gonna keep Naruto in there.
Have a Naruto. You're not you when you're hungry. That's the power of the Home Depot.
It's the same way I feel about Penguins.
That's the power of the Hokage.
You ever seen that one?
I haven't watched that yet. I want to though.
Yes.
I've actually never seen it.
The show? It's great.
The movie.
Oh, I don't know.
I've seen the show.
Okay, number 8. Another equally difficult one.
Rough.
One Piece.
Is this my last one?
Nope. Yeah.
I have 2 more.
This is 8. You have 2 more after this.
I have 2 more. No. Like how many keeps do I have left?
You have 1 keep left.
I only have 1 keep left, and I'm on One Piece.
Yeah, you screwed yourself.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Do you know what would happen to me if I took One Piece away from the world?
But then what about Naruto?
But don't. But you know what would happen if you took the next one from the world?
Oh, I can't take One Piece, man.
Like,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You're. I'm just telling you this as a friend. If
Don't
you
listen
keep
to him.
One Piece, you are going to hate the rest of this entire episode.
Don't listen to him. He's conniving right now. He's loving this.
No.
I can't.
I'm being honest.
I have to keep it. I have to keep it.
You don't.
Oh, I know what's coming.
Exactly.
You.
Exactly.
So now,
this is
if you
terrible.
know what's coming, then try to see. But if you want to keep,
reevaluation.
Yeah. I guess we are.
We're still gonna read it,
but it's still.
I know what's coming.
I'm just telling him off first off.
Okay.
Even if there was a re-eval, he would be pissed at himself that he picked One Piece over this.
True. Okay.
Only because I know what's coming.
You're saying.
I would. Oh,
No, that still makes it
this
like
is
you're choosing. over
painful.
this.
I mean, this is painful. I love One Piece so much.
Griffin,
So we do.
are you a fan of One Piece?
I love One Piece. It's so good. Everyone should watch it. Instead of school teaching you things, you should just watch One Piece. That should be what school is. And take the same amount of time. Okay.
I approve that message.
I approve that message. We know what you're gonna do.
I have to let that go.
You're letting it go. Yeah.
Let that go.
With the hope that some beautiful mind would make it happen someday.
And you're accepting the next one for sure. And the last one is still gonna kill you, which is why I created this list so connivingly.
Damn, that's messed.
Very conniving.
So your next option, number 9, you have 4 selected as kept and 4 selected as don't keep. Number 9 is Chuck.
Yeah, we're gonna keep Chuck.
Amen.
We're gonna keep Chuck. That is the same Naruto status in my room.
Wow.
But
Griffin
Chuck's
is
better
not Griffin without Chuck. And yeah, Chuck is as good as it gets.
because Chuck's got Brandon Routh in it. That's why.
That's why it's better than anything else.
And your last option, which is an automatic forfeit
This is
until we re-eval,
this is awful.
is Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Ooh. I mean, it's gotta go.
Look how quickly.
That still hurts though. Alright, let's look at this freaking list.
Where's Griffin?
Oh,
Alright, I need to actually see this.
oh,
Oh my
you're
gosh.
What stays? What goes?
Okay.
Why is
Why is there 9?
Oh.
Oh, there's 10. There we go. Okay. Looking at this here,
Recording.
I would keep everything that I kept.
However,
I would change Godzilla -1 for One Piece.
Yeah.
I would switch Godzilla -1 for One
Yeah.
Piece.
I can see
And that would be the thing. That's what I would have to. You guys know I'm more of a TV show man than a movie man. You know, and
Holy
I love
smokes,
these
are you
films,
ever?
But yeah, One Piece would switch for Godzilla. Pretty close though. All things considered,
Yeah,
it could have been worse.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I was counting wrong when we got to the show.
Who's next?
Who is next?
Who is
Don't
next?
look at the screen. The next person is John.
You want to save the best for last. You wow.
I don't know. Well, I made all your lists.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
True.
yeah.
True.
It's gonna be
Okay.
interesting at the end.
terrific.
We're good on time. Yeah. Time doesn't fly when you're having so much fun.
It's a myth.
Okay. We are on
It's a
John.
myth.
Don't look at the screen.
Guys, just guide me with all this because I'm unsure, but go ahead.
All right, here we go.
All right. So keep in mind, I'm going to name 10
You can only keep 5,
as you go along, and then at the end you can reevaluate.
and you can reevaluate.
I just got stressful.
But you will never you will never be able to watch these again.
Yeah, that's a big
That's
point.
part of the game.
Keep 5, you watch them. Everyone knows about them. If
Griffin is going to
the
miss
ones
Scott
you
Pilgrim.
kill never existed. Keep in mind, if it never existed, if Star Wars never existed, we wouldn't have half of cinema today.
It's a big deal.
So you might not even like film the way you do if you kill these movies.
I'm not sure. So sure.
But the 10
Oh,
movies
come
I
on
picked
now.
for you,
That's worth another discussion if Star Wars never happened.
No,
it's
that's
going to
true.
kill you, the movies
Because
I picked
let's
for you.
not
That's
forget,
true. That's true. That's true.
my trilogy changed the world. That was a previous
Future.
debate that we did where
That is true.
we were doing a Lord of the Rings versus Dark Knight trilogy versus Star Wars trilogy, and that was my big home run line.
Yours changed the world, mine changed cinema.
John
No.
changed the comic world.
His changed... Well, his was Star Wars, right?
No, his was Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh, yeah. His changed the comic world, mine changed cinema, and yours changed the world. It's accurate.
He makes it all win. He's gonna be that dad that's like, you're a winner, man. What? Oh,
All right,
okay, so you ready
first
for number
one,
one?
John.
yes. Okay, I'm scared.
Whoa, I just made it super big.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I'm nervous. Let's do this.
Number 1. Do you get that reference? Jeremy Jones.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Jurassic Park,
Oh, I'm keeping that.
assumedly.
No, I'm keeping that.
Number 2, Gojira. I feel like he might keep the first 5 and then say screw it to the last 5.
I'm gonna keep
Can we make
Wow.
Oh, wait. I got an idea.
Gojira and Jurassic Park. Absolutely.
To follow in suit with Griffin, let's make this interesting. You only get one reevaluation.
Oh, like you can only change one position.
You can only change one position.
Okay, that's what I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
Sign a
Wow.
contract.
Wait, we
I
already
think
did it.
you only did one.
He did.
Yeah.
That's why he did it.
Okay, so you're saying Jurassic Park and Gojira are both keeps.
Absolutely, it needs to
You
be.
get one change.
Yeah.
After that,
You're toast.
you're cooked.
Okay, Crusader edition. All right, why does it say Gojira?
Because you hit a Q.
Oh. All right, number 3, Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Russell Crowe.
I'll drop it.
Ooh.
Gladiator.
All right, ready for number 4?
Ooh.
Rocky.
Ah,
Here it is out.
nice on.
I'm telling you, I think John's might have been the best one I cooked up.
Because I'm the film dude.
You got it.
Because now you're thinking about personal favorites and the film side of it too.
I'll say keep. I'm gonna keep.
Ah,
Absolutely, because keep in mind, like the ones that I've said are like the ones that I'm keeping are very much like must keeps in my opinion. Like the metaphorical of Gojira, the adventure of Jurassic Park. You know, Rocky is so freaking iconic, man. It's also very much like that story being from nothing to something is amazing. So relevant.
Rags to riches.
So do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I know I'm getting effed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you feel confident at all? Because
No.
I've only listed
John,
4
think
and you've
about-
kept 3.
Think about all the movies you love.
Oh, I know.
Think about how many I know
but-
you love.
Okay, no.
You're gonna
Okay,
hate
okay, no.
this. You
Okay,
gotta
no.
really-
But
Okay,
you can
okay, no.
reevaluate it. Oh,
You only get one
so
reevaluation. Griffin made the rule, not me.
did you lock Rocky in yet or no?
No, I didn't. I could lose it. It sucks, but you
got a
just,
lot of
you
stuff
just-
coming in. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna.
Especially
hate
since you know me too well, so like I'm not messing with this anymore.
dark side of the force.
Okay.
All right, ready for number 5?
No, go ahead.
We have Batman. 1989.
That's another.
I know you too well. Yeah, keep in mind, all these 10 films you're gonna want to keep. This is the greatness about this.
How many can you keep?
You
5.
Can, you can only keep 5, but you can only reevaluate 1.
So I already did reevaluate.
No. Once you're done, you put me assign one.
Oh wow.
Right now you have
That's a
JP
little bit
and Gogeta.
I will say keep 89 because that is definitely something that changed the comic book genre.
Locked in, final answer?
Yep.
All right.
I feel confident about that.
Number 6. The Terminator.
I'm keeping that shit. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
How many does he have left? Just one?
Yes, he has 1 keep left. If you you saw what I have.
Wow.
that's mean, bro.
John, you might be in good standing. We'll see.
Give or take 1.
That's rough,
I
man.
forget what the number 10 is, but
I know-
Griffin saw the next 2.
That's rough, man.
I told you about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, so you have JP, Gogeta, Batman 89, and the Terminator is kept. So you only have 1 pick left, and we're on number 7, which is Halloween. This is incredible.
No, I'll lose it.
Lose it.
Wow.
It kills me, but Carpenter has would have other amazing films anyways. So
All right.
yeah,
All right.
It should just kill me though. But it is my favorite horror movie of all time. But
It's gonna be fun.
I could like it.
When the next one comes up.
Wow, this dude's getting way too much enjoyment. Okay.
All right, number 8.
Oh no.
Keep in mind, audience, John neglected Halloween.
Better not be fucking Predator.
Number 8 is Scream. And he also
I'll keep-
just said Halloween.
No,
My favorite.
I'll keep. What?
All right.
Uh,
All right.
wait.
What's your last keep on Scream?
Overall,
You don't. Yeah. Yeah, because think about this. With horror movies, it was going from the gothic era all the way to more of a suburban area, even before Halloween, right? So yeah, you would have all these new films or whatever, but Scream is what defined the 90s and also being satirical to horror movies. So it wouldn't be satirical to Halloween, but it would be satirical to all these other slashers, and maybe if the gothic genre is still continuing, I don't know, but
so Scream stays. Okay.
yeah.
So Scream.
Wow.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got 2 left.
You got two left.
I'll live with it.
Oh
You
wow.
got 2 left.
Maybe though, you get 1 reevaluation.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep it for now.
All right. So you got.
Man, this is stressful.
Well, you got. You can't keep any more. So the next 2 I'm just gonna name off.
Yeah, awful. You're bad.
And-
I don't like you. Yeah, that's awful.
So you ready for
I,
number 9?
I don't know what it is, but you're the way you, yeah.
All right. You can't pick any more. Number 9 is Ghost in the Shell. And number 10 is Batman: Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay, no, we're moving Scream, putting Mask of the Phantasm.
Great.
Ooh, the
choice.
mask.
And that's what I thought was coming.
Absolutely. I almost was going to change 89, but then I realized without 89, you wouldn't get Mask of the Phantasm, so I'll keep. But that would be, even though it kills me, that would be the one I would take.
All right. So how do
I
you
know.
feel? You
I
got
know.
Jurassic Park, Gogeta,
Oh, yeah, Casino.
Batman 89, The Terminator, and Mask of the Phantasm as your final keeps, leaving in the dust.
Wait, make it,
He wants green. Too late.
oh, yeah.
No choice.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm happy with it.
You're happy with it?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I,
love
feel like that was probably the best outcome.
But we're going to keep Mask of the Phantasm.
Yeah, these are just indicating that that was your revision.
Good.
Oh, feels like word talk.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. There we go. All right.
Oh, looky.
All right. Let's freaking go.
Here we go.
Let's freaking go. You're nervous as fuck. Look, he's not nervous. He's never nervous.
I was
Okay.
nervous once. Body training. Didn't want to let that go. Diapers, that is.
I think I'm gonna stick with.
That was a rough year last year.
I'm gonna stick with what I originally had. I'm not gonna.
Oh, fuck.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Fuck.
You ready for this?
Yes,
This is just as hard as John's.
I'm ready for it.
All right. Number 1, we have
I think it's worse.
Sonic the Hedgehog,
2020.
the first one.
Yes. We are going to have to sadly let go of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Okay, no, maybe he's...
He's playing hard to get.
I know, yeah, I was not expecting this.
Number 2, we have
It's destroy.
Iron Man.
All right, so I know my choices, but without Iron Man, you don't get the entire MCU. However, with that, there are other MCU films that I like a lot, so I'm doing this for my own personal choice of what do I want the world to have.
Talking to himself.
So we are not going to be keeping Iron Man.
Wow.
I love Iron Man, though.
Really hard to get. Really hard. Number 3, we have Back to the Future.
We're going to be keeping Back to the Future.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
I can let that go.
Number 4, we have Empire Strikes Back.
We are going to be keeping Empire Strikes Back.
Number 5, we have The Dark Knight.
We are going to be keeping The Dark Knight.
He's in the presidential debate. It's like, yes,
Wrong.
we'll do that.
Correct.
Let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
But come on. But come on. Oh, yeah, that's pretty awful though, dude.
I
You
thought
really
about
did
this
him dirty.
specifically.
But come on, no.
I'm not gonna lie, it's strategic.
What do you mean, come on?
You didn't keep the first Sonic.
You
No.
like Sonic 2 more.
I like Sonic 2 more.
Yeah.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog 2 films.
Yeah, but think about it though.
I love Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Other Sonic movies.
And I love Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
But I still have... Alright. I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is an incredible film. Slowly going up my list of favorite films of all time.
Favorite sequels.
Favorite sequels of all time.
Fucking way.
Yeah, that's true. However,
Favorite superhero movies.
I do like Iron Man more than Sonic the Hedgehog 2, so I will have to sadly drop Sonic the Hedgehog
This
2.
dude is... Man.
What you doing a chess match? You're doing a
Very
chess
sad,
match.
but I don't think I was happy about that.
No, but it's okay though. You're doing a chess match and it's pretty
Let me
incredible.
tell you. Yeah, I mean, you've done good,
he-
but you're still... You're gonna have tough decisions ahead of you.
Okay. Well,
Number 7, we have Avengers Endgame.
We're going to keep Avengers Endgame.
And that's a decision that you might regret.
Uh-oh.
Number
I don't know.
8.
I'm fairly alarmed here.
Number 8, we have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
We're going to have to sadly drop Planes, Trains.
Wow.
dude, come on.
Wow.
And even I could. Probably,
Come on.
I
He kept trying to get me to watch that for years.
yeah, I know.
Probably my favorite comedy film of all time, but
Okay, let's
True,
see you get
but there's
past these
also
two
others.
films.
All right.
Let's see you get past one of these films. Wait, you picked... Oh, man. You might be good. We picked 4. You've picked 4 so far.
yes.
And you've left out 4. So your number 9 is Independence Day.
We're going to have to sadly drop Independence Day.
Wow.
You dumbass. That should have been my question.
No!
Because I would never.
He loves
Drop-
Independence Day.
Yeah, but think
Jeff
about
Goldblum,
it.
Will Smith,
But who
Bill
showed
Pullman.
who showed you guys the movie?
Well, you didn't.
I did. Well, true.
Sure.
But,
I grew up with the film.
but who brought? But like bringing it back up to like. But at the same time, it's not like your favorite film.
But he had
Or
to.
like, because this is borderline like one of my favorite movies.
Top 15.
Okay, no, well, that would actually be where. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. No, then you're
I should
can
do
go
a
to
hot
that.
I
swap
love
on
that
them.
movie.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
You performed way too well. I feel like I should call an audible on you.
More?
Yeah, you technically have one yes left, and there's only one film left to mention.
What is it?
It's a terrible film. It's The Lion King.
All right, so we're gonna go yes on The Lion King.
I feel like you
Man,
did the best anyone ever could.
You feel so defeated right now. You wanted to stump both of us.
I kind of do. I mean, Griffin, did you felt all right? Besides,
I mean, he was hanging in there. He was good.
That is the list. We're not making any changes to that.
you were not making any changes. So
The only one that's making me really sad of it not being in the top 5 is Iron Man 1. But looking at those films that I got there, I don't think Lion King could ever be dropped. So it's borderline my top 5 favorite films of all time. Actually, you're only missing one.
along with Back to the Future, Empire, The Dark Knight. I don't know about that one.
Endgame.
Oh, yeah.
And then-
So the 5 you picked.
Almost.
That's basically what it is.
Of my top 5 favorite films of all time, I won't say the order, but there is one other film that is not represented there that is in my top 5. That is the original Jurassic Park.
Oh, true. So you're happy.
I'm happy.
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Man,
You want to pull an audible? Pull an
Oh, that
audible.
one.
whose turn is it now?
All right, now we're going over to Justin.
It's going to be hard not to look
Well, this is
so
called
used to, like-
Revenge.
Of the nerds.
of the... I can't say that word.
All right, you ready to kill the things that you love?
I don't like this. I like when I was doing it to you guys.
Yeah, limited hour. That's why. Now Zeus.
Can you at least tell me if it's just movies
It's
or
movies and shows.
No,
movies and is it equally split?
you should just
Yes.
be.
Equally split to movies and shows.
That's what we did with you.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Number
Oh,
one.
that's true. Yeah, that does. Yeah.
And you're gonna think, wow, they're starting big. We're not. This is the same level of everything that's headed your way.
Oh, damn.
So just prepare yourself.
This is
All right. Number one, The Walking Dead.
Yes, I can't not keep that one.
Oh.
confidence.
All right. Again, you're gonna think, wow, they're starting off so strong. We're not. This is how it's all gonna be. So you really need to think about these. All right. The Dark Knight.
Let's see, that's my third favorite film of all time. So I could see a world, a timeline, where you guys pick 3 shows that I love more than my top 2 films or on the same level. That way that'll equal 5, and The Dark Knight is okay to be out of the top 5.
This is how he thinks.
So I am going no.
Going no on The Dark Knight.
No to The Dark Knight.
Playing it safe. All right.
That's kind of crazy.
Number
It is crazy.
3,
Okay. Well, you saw it by begins and stuff.
Arrow.
Nope.
No, didn't think so. Number 4.
I wish that was before The Dark Knight, but
Number 4. The Big Bang Theory.
I wish you guys didn't put this one in there. Oh, I hate this.
For those of you who don't know, Justin and I both really like The Big Bang Theory, contrary to...
My second
Popular
favorite
discourse.
show of all time. That's how much I love it. But I'm going to have to say no.
He's passing on The Big Bang Theory?
Okay, wait a minute.
It's smart.
Yes, he
It's
is.
smart.
Yes, he is.
Oh, wow. All right. Number 5. Captain America, Winter Soldier.
No.
No, all right. Number
No, you guys. Yeah.
7.
I think you.
Sorry, number 6.
Okay.
Number 6,
Mm-hmm.
Rocky.
What do I got? I got
You got 4 keeps left. You're sitting pretty.
And what did I keep?
You kept The Walking Dead.
Okay. I'm keeping Rocky.
Keeping Rocky. All right. Number 7, Mission Impossible Fallout.
You guys put Inception at number 10, didn't you?
No.
I got 2 keeps already, which is Rocky and Walking Dead. And you just said Fallout.
Yep.
What is that, number 7?
That is number 7.
I'm going no.
You're going no.
You're not really going to keep any.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right. Number 8,
Mm-hmm.
Inception.
Yes.
Okay.
Instant keep.
Easy keep there. Number 9.
Mhm.
I mean, it doesn't even matter. You have 2 keeps left.
Yep.
Yeah, you just have 2 keeps left. Okay.
You're gonna have to keep both of these and then do one revow.
And then do a re. Yeah. Okay. So number 9, Ted Lasso.
Okay.
Yep. And then number 10, The Lion King.
Yep. We're good.
So this
Is that really what you're keeping?
this
We're
is
good.
your list.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
way.
No,
We
it's-
are
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So
I
Ted,
You like Ted Lasso that much over The Dark Knight?
Oh yeah.
Ted Lasso's an almost perfect show.
The Dark Knight. That's the thing. When you incorporate shows, it brings a whole new playing field because
So if The Big Bang Theory is your second favorite show, what's Ted Lasso?
it's just I could be happy with what I have. Because The Big Bang Theory is my second favorite show because of longevity, for sure. It's 12 seasons. The Walking Dead is 11 seasons, and I think my third favorite show is probably like 4 or 5 seasons.
Wow. So you're not a Batman fan?
I am.
Clearly not.
I'm also a Cap fan, and I'm also a Ethan Hunt fan, but mainly Henry Cavill fan.
I just think
Oh my
Yeah.
Like
gosh.
that?
So
you
we've
seem
got
to like what was it, Jason Sudeikis?
yeah, Jason Sudeikis.
It's
Ted
just
Lasso.
the show is
It's
so good.
It's so
Or
good.
Christian Bale's
No,
Batman.
It's so
Not that
good.
I like him more,
You
but
have
it's
to
just
choose between never watching The Dark Knight or never knowing about The Dark Knight ever again, or never watching Ted Lasso ever again. You are going to go, or never watching Big Bang Theory over again.
okay. I
You
raised
gotta
you
think about
this.
this.
Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises still exist. I'm completely okay with it
Wow. So for those of you
because both those movies are absolutely phenomenal.
wondering, we've got to keep The Walking Dead, Inception, Rocky, Ted Lasso, and The Lion King.
I am happy. Would I want to keep all 10 of these? Yes. But do I think I picked the best 5? Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
So wait, now this was a draw between
The
me
three.
and Justin.
Because you guys had the ones with no changes.
No changes.
Yeah.
So now we have to settle this via rock, paper, scissors.
2 out of 3. 2
Oh,
Two out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Oh, come on.
Redemption time. Come on.
Sam,
Dun, dun, dun.
better whoop his ass. Kick his ass, Seabass.
What the?
No, you start that shit. No, you start the. I'm sorry, you start that. No. You start that. No. Son, you start that shit over.
That was so weird.
No, you start that shit over.
First of all,
That was
3.
no. Y'all weren't even in sync. You gotta be. No, you gotta be in sync.
All right.
You guys
let
are
me go.
Listen, just follow my.
Y'all are music
All
people.
right, listen to me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And that's a one on Justin. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. You didn't.
Wait a minute, that's paper.
Oh, papers over rock.
Paper's over rock, you idiot. Oh yeah.
He won. One more.
I don't know. I won the first
The
one.
first one does not count. That was an atrocity.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you
I
thought. Look,
see
see,
that.
Yeah,
All right.
he's also one to be the victor. Real.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Wait.
Good lord.
You gotta say like 3, 2, 1, rock.
3, 2, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Just like that.
Chicken of the sea.
Wait, what?
I made that reference the other day at lunch and no one understood it. And I felt terrible about myself.
I don't get it at all.
I was.
You ever seen Anchorman?
Anchorman.
Anchorman, he's Anchorman.
That's it.
All right, so
Anchorman
that
2 is better than Anchorman 1. Don't at me.
Wow.
They're both amazing
no.
because Drake's in 2.
It's
Oh
just-
my gosh.
that's
There's
not-
more jokes in 2.
but they don't land.
But they do for me.
As more, I don't know. I guess it's.
You ever seen that meme?
Oh.
She's very pretty to me.
So what are we doing now, Justin?
So we are going to take it up a notch, and
Oh, yeah?
we've been doing movie versus movie or movie show versus movie show. Now we're going to just pit a character versus another character. All characters being iconic as they are, and I specifically tried to pick each of your battles with who I know you like and what I know you love.
Awesome.
And then at the end, you guys can pretty much figure out 2 characters for me. So, as Griffin went first, I don't necessarily have his second character picked out as much. So I have to figure that out.
Where are we going with?
But let us go
With Griffin.
with Griffin. His character battle, regardless how good or bad it might be,
Character battle.
is Naruto versus Aragorn.
Ooh, okay. And we're talking like who would win in a fight, or who's our favorite?
No, who's
We're
your favorite? Who are
talking-
you keeping?
Who are you keeping?
Keeping all the memories. Who are you keeping all the memories with?
Whoa.
No fighting, no technical aspects, just you
Just your
and
own
the
I
character.
feel like I love Aragorn, but Naruto solos Aragorn.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, this is just on how
Who's your favorite character?
Yes.
My favorite between the two. Oh man.
And keep in mind, just like the earlier stuff, you keep one, you kill one forever.
My intestines.
I think I wow. It's like the craziest thing because Aragorn's been with me for longer because I watched Lord of the Rings as a kid. It's been a part of my life for a kid. I didn't watch Naruto until I was an adult.
Like
And
last
so-
year.
Well, it's been longer than that. All right, I ain't that much of a noob. But while I've not been with Naruto as long, I've seen more of Naruto because there's more show than there is Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like different.
I kind of get it though.
No, you get it because you're a lover of shows versus movies.
They're great.
But then you get Aragorn's arc
Aragorn
completely.
being the perfect arc of
But-
mentality, but Naruto also being
But you, yeah.
He's like
yeah.
he's one of those guys that's a man's man. Like you want to be a man just like him.
I think we're gonna have to keep Naruto.
Oh.
That's, I know, that's what
That is
yeah.
hard. That was
Yeah.
tough. That hurt me.
Wow.
Naruto is officially underlined.
Now over to John.
Over to John.
Why me?
Do not look.
Okay.
Character battle. Two of John's favorite characters going head to head to see who truly owns John's love.
I feel like this could be the quickest answer, or it could be the longest answer.
Expand upon it a little bit when you do it.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Yeah, in a very theological. Expand upon it a little when you do it.
Don't
Don't hold back.
Yeah, don't hold back.
Okay.
Give it all you got. Give
I
it a
don't know.
lot of analysis and keep in mind
It's gonna be like Tom versus Jerry or something. It's gonna be like Tom all day, every day.
here's
Oh,
your
yeah.
choice as well.
Tom,
You are
okay.
giving up all the memories
Jerry.
you have with either one of these characters.
Yes, all
Okay.
the memories the world doesn't experience.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Ever
Okay.
again.
Okay.
Keep
This
in
is-
mind,
Did I
these two
destroy Middle
characters.
Earth?
Is that
Yeah, the characters I picked for Griffin are arguably moot compared to the two characters I picked for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying, guys.
Because I haven't seen one of them.
Tell me.
One of them is restricted to 3 films.
Just do it. Fuck.
John's character battle is Batman versus Godzilla.
Oh.
I'm prepared to sit here for 30 minutes.
Let's hear your whole analysis of these two characters.
I honestly don't know which one you're
I
going to
don't
pick.
know which one he's going to pick either.
Oh
For
man.
those of you who don't know, John loves Godzilla and Batman.
He's intentionally, I feel like, kept them as separate
Apart.
subjects whenever we do podcasts. He only talks about one or the other because he can't pick between the two.
Okay.
Psycho now.
A little bit. All right. Here's the thing, boys. I'm a Godzilla fan. I'm also a Batman fan. I could go one way. I can go the other. No, but in reality, though, this is really hard because they're two of my favorite characters, and arguably some of them are my top favorite films of all time. But both kind of, they both I grew up with both of them, with both of these characters, from a kid onward. One of them kind of shaped me to an extent to who I am, and very much relate to said character. As opposed to some of the other character that is more cool and has a great backstory, and films are fun, but also like deep as well, and just freaking cool. But that's that.
This could go either way.
I know. Dude. I can't.
So
Saying something that works for both.
yeah, exactly. So congratulations. The
not
jokes
like
the
this
jokes
one.
on you two.
Being green.
The joke's on all you guys, because I'm having you guys guess too.
I think I know what.
So, yeah, and they both have amazing characters as well. They're all intricate and great designs, great overall characters too, that help support the main character. But at the same time, with us as human beings, with us as storytellers, human beings that are storytellers, you want to relate to a character. And there's a reason why someone wears a cape and a mask, because anyone could be him. And the character that resonated with me the most, even growing up as a kid to even still now, is Batman. So I will pick Batman over Godzilla.
Wow.
This killed me, but it killed me in the worst way possible. However, it was closure.
I feel like it was.
It was
After 20.
It was
to know this answer for a long time.
I know you. I could tell. No, yeah, but I also feel really content with this.
Yeah.
Because it kills me, but I would not take away Batman. There's no way, man.
I mean, your main point is the humanity side of it.
That, but all, yeah, and keep in mind, both were my childhood. It would be, Godzilla films here and there, Jurassic Park, and Batman.
Yep, absolutely.
Like that's how it was with other things too, like Gremlins, King Kong, like all the stuff. So you would think that it would be more of Godzilla because you're a monster movie fan. It's like one of your creature features. It's like the whole adventure film thing. Like this should be, you like dinosaurs too, so this helps with Jurassic Park and all that stuff. Yeah, true, but I feel like we could still get them. If we don't get Batman, but we never get Batman, that's just not.
This is not right.
That's just not right.
Life's 95% worth without Batman.
It's true. So there you go.
Man, I mean that was about the appropriate amount of time I thought it was going to take for him to decide. That was also a great. It was great to listen to that. Honestly.
Yeah.
I felt like I was listening to like a different podcast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sam,
So there you go.
Justin,
are you ready?
This is very similar to John's, isn't it?
Do you have any inclination as to what it can be?
Oh, it has to be, dude.
Yes. All right.
Would you like to guess the two characters that I picked for you?
Well, this is going to be the same. I saw it.
Oh,
But this is you can say it.
it's equally hard.
Yeah. It's John's version. It's my version of John's.
It's your version of John's.
It's the same thing.
So Sam's options are Batman versus Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Both of them, created in Japan.
It's the same exact
It's the same thing. It's the one that, yeah. So, all right. Here's the thing where, pulling from John's very similar argument, right?
Yep.
I grew up with both of these characters. If you have to pick some of the foundational things that make up Sam, it is there's Disney and classic animation as a whole. Old school rock music and the Beatles and and obviously Beach Boys. My faith.
Yeah.
That goes along with that. But the other two things in this, it was superheroes and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Video games too.
These are the things that make up Sam. In all reality, the Sam starter pack. Now, I grew up with Batman 89, same as John, and Batman Forever on VHS. Batman was my introduction to getting into superheroes. Batman is my favorite superhero. The Dark Knight trilogy is for grabs, my favorite trilogy of all time. Dark
You almost
Knight
said second.
It is my second. The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time. So right off the bat, there's there. My favorite animated series of all time, just series, is probably Batman the Animated Series.
Favorite score? No, it's probably Back to the Future.
Favorite score is probably Star Wars.
Oh shoot, yeah. Forgot about that one.
So Batman and Batman is my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
So with all of these things that make up what Batman is and the impact of all three of us loving Batman, I have to say that can I exchange
He's gonna say Sonic.
can I exchange the memories and the current memories of playing the Sonic the Hedgehog video games on the Sega Genesis,
Seeing Sonic 3 trailer.
seeing Sonic 3 trailer, of watching Sonic 1 and 2 movie, of watching every Sonic show throughout my entire life, of
Crazy.
reading the Sonic the Hedgehog comics,
Plush toys.
the plush toys, the everything you name.
Nerd.
If I had to pick the character who probably in all reality in my life has had the biggest impact on me, he's part classic animation.
You can't.
He's part classic animation with the design features of classic characters such as Mickey Mouse, Felix the Cat. He is part superhero with color patterns such as Superman, Captain America, with the spirit of these great heroes,
We had cooked.
with the get it done attitude of all of these heroes. He perfectly represents coolness. He perfectly represents the kindness of a hero. He perfectly represents all characters meshed into one. Combine influences from the East, combine influences from the West, anime characters and Western designed characters, and you come up with the conglomerate of what is the perfect character and the perfect mascot for a company, down to literally his design. Folks, I love Batman. Batman holds a lot of number one places in my heart, but he sadly, I do not believe any longer. I cannot deny the fact that he does not hold the rank of my favorite fictional character of all time, because that title does, in fact, belong to the blue blur. Sonic.
I feel like
Oh my freaking
amazing.
goodness.
I just got you guys to reveal your deepest darkest.
Yeah.
Whereas Griffin just had to make a decision off of what he liked. But you guys made a life-altering moral decision just now.
So it's very interesting.
Mine.
We did come out with a video, the characters that had the greatest impact on us a while ago, and we all did choose Batman, and that is true. And at that time, I think I was holding it to it being Batman, but I think if I really evaluated my entire life, it probably would be Sonic the Hedgehog on all fronts. So there you go.
Makes sense. I mean, I did think both of you were going to pick Batman, and I figured Naruto would pick Griffin. I figured Griffin would pick Naruto because there's what, like 1,000 episodes versus 3 2-hour movies, 3.5-hour movies. Yeah, I have it auto detected.
That's hilarious.
I'm just lazy, you know. I guess I probably shouldn't look, right?
I told you not to look.
Okay, I'm not looking. I thought John would pick Batman. I felt like it was going to take him some time. And then Sam, I really thought you were going to pick Batman, though. I'm not going to lie. I thought you were going to struggle more than John was with Sonic, but I felt like The Dark Knight and 89
And the animated series.
and just everything all about it, I felt like that would have reigned true over.
I think overall filmed content of a character, Batman takes the lead, but I think in terms of just the character himself, that's what it came down to.
Yeah, I feel like I was thinking it would have been the opposite. Like you would have been like, as far as content and you know, influx of Sonic content, I would have picked that. But because of the level and the impact that I felt watching those films, I picked Batman type thing.
I didn't talk about the
Same
influence
thing
of
up.
Star Wars on me, by the way. Star Wars is a big one.
When did we do that?
Just, you know.
Yeah, I thought about Star Wars, but I couldn't pick like one character because I felt like, you know, you could have done Obi-Wan, Han Solo, Darth Vader. What are you guys talking about?
I just think so. Keep going with listening.
Why don't you guys just do like a banta?
Wait.
You want to talk about the Acolyte and how it sucks?
I think
Wow.
I think that's your only rivaling person.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys hear about Jurassic World Rebirth? The stupidest
Yes,
concept ever?
no. It's Gareth Edwards directed, starring Mahershala Ali and Scarlett Johansson.
Yes, Gareth
I'm
Edwards is
actually,
the only one who has.
dude. No, Scarlett Johansson apparently loves the original Jurassic Park and wants it to be done right, and so she just did the producer. But she was the one that went after Gareth Edwards. She thinks Gareth Edwards is amazing, and as soon as Gareth Edwards is really on board, she's like, I want to be in this too. This is amazing.
Like,
So whatever it is, it's gonna
but
be
it's just
phenomenal, dude.
Are you ready?
I'm in there, man.
What do I have to do?
You have to.
Survive.
I have to only save one.
Yeah. All right. Your first choice.
Now, keep in mind, I did
That one.
do movies for all of yours, right?
No way.
No, I
no,
don't.
just
Just
make it
characters,
each
bro. What am I talking about? Right?
Harder for him because we
I
are.
can't look.
What the answer is.
Not yet.
Okay,
No.
yeah, that's fair
I
enough.
know, but it's characters, right? It's not movies.
Oh, for sure. No, yeah, it's characters.
Okay.
All right, Justin.
Mm-hmm.
We are not going with your favorite character of all time on this one
Because it's too easy.
because it's too easy.
Wait, you making me pick between two bad ones?
No, we're making you pick between two other ones. Because who's your favorite character of all time? Say it right now.
Batman.
Okay.
So you're not going off my top two? Because I don't even know what my second would be.
All right. Your two choices are, or that your verses up, is The Flash, the Scarlet Speedster, versus the Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa.
I keep one.
The other one dies.
The other
Dead.
one just disappears from the entire universe and timeline.
In all reality, both of these would be behind Batman, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was just too easy.
Batman is always going to be number one. I thought you were going to say someone else besides Rocky. So I'm partly grateful that you said Rocky, but also it's just as difficult.
What were you expecting?
I thought you were going to say Rick Grimes.
I thought about that.
Oh.
Yeah, you just don't talk about him as a character very much.
Because no one likes The Walking Dead.
I do, but I stopped at 5.
Fair enough.
Okay,
That's what I was
so
gonna say.
The Flash versus
Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa. I think my gut is going The Flash.
That's fair enough.
I love Rocky. I love Sylvester Stallone. I love all of those movies. I don't care if they're the least best. I can find enjoyment out of all of them. So inspiring. Underdogs stories always have a special place in my heart, but it also is a franchise that I feel like if I was to film something, I could film something like that. And so that's also inspiring on a creative aspect. I don't know. And The Flash, though, it's a larger than life character that is never going to be real. So, I mean, I could view my dad as Rocky. I can't view him as The Flash.
As much as he would probably want you to, though. Okay, well, wait. Screw it. For The Flash versus Rick Grimes. Go. We already know about this. All right, you choose The Flash over Rocky, but The Flash versus Rick Grimes. Why not? Bend the rules. We created them.
Yes.
That's literally what Nico says.
Nice. I didn't even notice that. I didn't know that.
Flash
It's also what Rick Grimes' response to me. He's like, there are no rules, man. We're lost.
Flash versus Rick Grimes.
This is what really is needed to happen.
Complexity and morality is a huge thing the Flash doesn't have in comparison to Rick Grimes.
So you're putting Rick Grimes over the Flash?
Rick Grimes goes through so much more than what Barry Allen ever has in the time span that I've seen from any iteration of them, which in this case is literally just Andrew Lincoln playing Rick Grimes in the live action The Walking Dead show and any version of The Flash I've ever seen, which the one I always think about is the Flashpoint Paradox and or Grant Gustin's show spoilers ahead, so be wary. Grant Gustin's Flash deals with the death of his father, the death of his mother, multiple basically deaths of his fiance/wife, which she ends up coming back. But he's gone through a lot of trauma. Any other iteration of Barry Allen always loses his mother. Rick Grimes has to deal with the fact that he is the leader of the entire group that he's ever in contact with, whereas Flash, if he's in the Justice League, he's not the leader, and in any other situation, he's just a solo op. So he's never had to be that. And Rick Grimes has lost his wife, he's lost his son, he's almost lost his daughter, he's lost his next love interest, he's lost his next love interest, he's lost many friends, he's lost cops not past way back when, he's lost new friends. He's had villains that have turned into good people who he's lost. He's had villains who he's tried to kill, but also realized that he's trying to remain human. It's got to be Rick Grimes.
Wow. All right.
I knew that was going to be the case, man.
It's got to be.
It's because The Flash is literally one of his favorites for sure, and Rick Grimes, he always talks about to me.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
That's good, man. Haha.
There we go.
Do an audible.
22 minutes?
That's 22 minutes.
And that was our Keep 5, Kill 5. I won.
I don't know. I think John just lost.
Yeah.
No, Justin won. We hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know what your 5 favorite films are of all time. Actually, comment your 10 favorite films of all time and then deduct 5 and keep 5 and put that in the comments where it belongs. And we will see you guys next time.